What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy Loyal Vi, and today I'm doing a story time. You heard? I'm gonna tell y'all about this story why me and my boy Perm fell out, aka Chris Harris. That's what y'all knew about Chris Harris. So that's I'm gonna tell y'all the story about why me and him no longer talk, and then y'all can determine on who right or wrong or whatever. Y'all drop in the comments who right or wrong. But y'all, we could both be wrong. I don't give a fuck. I don't feel no type of way. I know he still feels some type of way about this shit, but whatever. I'm gonna just tell y'all. Um, it started years ago, right? So I used to talk to this girl named D, right? Me and D was talking for like 3, 4 years. Um, we was fucking with each other heavy or whatever for like 3, 4 years. Um, my dog Perm, you feel me? Y'all know he been my dog for a long time. Over, I think over 10. We probably been friends for over 10. So at the time, she used to bag up for me, and he was selling weed for me, whatever. At the time, he was selling for me, so we was getting money together or whatever. So one day I'm on the phone with D, and she tell me, "Yeah, I was just on the phone with Perm, and he told me that." And I'm like, "On the phone with Perm? Talk about what?" I'm like, "For what?" She was like, "Oh nah, we were just on the phone chopping it up." I'm like, "Nah, man." I said, "Nah, we not on that." I told her, "Nah, we ain't on that." I hang up with her. I get on the phone with this nigga. I'm like, "Yo, hey, bro, we not on that type of shit, bro. We ain't doing that. You ain't finna play with me like that." What you talking about? I'm like, "Nah, bro. I don't rock. We not doing that type of stuff." All right, bet. Boom. That was a Wednesday, right? So another story, right? A shorter story. One day, this nigga Pern called me one day, and he was like, "Hey, let's go get some hoes." And I'm like, "What?" He like, "Go take me to go get this hoe." She was in North Miami or some shit like that. So I'm like, "All right." Boom. I get there. We pick up the hoe. She had her friend or whatever. Um, we bringing them down. We bringing them down to my crib because that's where we used to kick it at or whatever. On the way down, my girl called me, and I ain't answer. I ain't answer. Yeah, I'm wrong. I ain't answer because I had the girls in the car. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just call her back when I land. You feel me or whatever. Boom, I get to the crib, call her back, chop it up. We good, whatever. Um, Now back to the other story. So that was Wednesday. That Thursday, she called me, and she's like furious with me or whatever, and she tell me that I ain't answer the phone because I had hoes with me that day, and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck going on? How you know all this shit? You feel me? So she hot with me. She don't really want to talk to me. She trying to like break up with me or whatever at the time or whatever. The only person knew about this shit is this nigga. So the only way I can know that is through her. I mean, you feel me? Like this nigga just told her. Boom. So she ended up telling me she talked to Perm. This nigga done said, "Oh man, the reason why he ain't answer the phone." And I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck, nigga? I calling him, nigga. I'm going to get the hoes for you, nigga. And you snitching on me like, what the fuck going on? Da da da, this and that." Boom. Friday, come. I ain't really talked to her that day no more. At Friday, this nigga FaceTime me. He with her. I'm like, oh hell nah. What the fuck is going on? I'm like, hell nah, this is not going on. Yeah, this and that. I'm like, hey bro, you not finna play with me, bro. I hop in the whip, I spin a block, go over there. Boom, 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 boom. I'm banging her shit down. I'm banging her shit down. I'm like, hey, y'all gotta see me. Like, y'all tripping. Y'all ain't finna play in my face like this. Y'all gotta see me. Boom, boom, boom. I'm banging her shit down for like at least 20, 30 minutes. Nobody came to the door. They acting silent in the crib. Nobody want to answer at this time. Fuck it, I hop in the whip and I go to the crib. I'm furious. You feel me? I smoke me the joint. I lay down. Boom, she called me back. She called me and she like, hey, I appreciate it if you don't cut my dough like that. You feel me? And I'm snapping. I'm hot. I jump back in the whip and I go back over there. I flush it. Boom, boom, boom. Fuck asshole, come outside. Come talk. You feel me? You ain't trying to talk. Come talk. Like, what's going on? Oh, I don't want to talk right now. This and that. I like, fuck it. I ain't finna fuck with her no more. I'm finna get on this nigga. I know who I'm snitch, who done did this. I'm finna get on this nigga. Boom, I hop in the whip. I go to this nigga crib. Boom, boom, boom. I'm banging this nigga shit down. I'm like, he like, nah, bro, I don't want. I ain't trying to fight over no hoe, this and that. I'm like, man, bro, you tried me, bro. Like, come outside, bro. Like, he like, nah, we ain't getting into that about no hoe. I'm like, bro, you played, bro. Like, what's going on, bro? You doing too much, bro. You gotta come outside. You gotta come see me, bro. He like, nah, you supposed to be my brother, bro. We ain't finna fight over no hoe. I'm like, bro, fuck all that shit, bro. Come outside and all right, if you want to be my brother, why would you play with me like that? Come talk to me then. Like, be a brother. You come talk to me. He like, nah, you want to fight? I'm like, all right, I ain't gonna put my hands on you. Come talk to me. He like, nah, I know you, nigga. You want to fight? I holler at you another time. You calm down. I'm like, man, fuck you. Boom, my dip. Boom. I guess they end up whatever. I don't know whatever happened. Boom. Saturday. That was a Friday. That was Friday. Saturday. Boom. Both of them leave out of town. She go to Alabama and he go to Georgia. So now he making videos, Josh. I'm gonna post the videos. He making videos on YouTube and shit like that. You feel me? He wanna be the funny man or whatever about the situation. Y'all know him. If you know him, you know him. He the funny man. So I was the laughing stock at the time or whatever. Boom. He making the little videos or whatever. Shit. I wanted to get on his ass. I can't get on his ass. He done went to Georgia. He up there for like 3 months. Now he about to come back down. I'm about to be ready to get back on his ass. I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna get on his ass. Ooh, play it. He tried me, I ain't with that. So boom, he about to come down. I'm about to get on his ass. Then one of my other homeboys, like a mutual homeboy, he got a lot of respect and shit. So a mutual homeboy, he like holler at me. He like, hey nah, that shit dead. You feel me? Like that shit happened months ago. You feel me? And we better than that. You feel me? And I'm thinking like, you know what? Whatever. We better than that. I'm off that shit. Whatever. I don't want to kill him no more. Boom. I'm like, fuck it. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna let the shit go. Boom. So one day, it took even when he came back, it took us about a month to even get back good. So it took us about a month, but we ended up chopping it up. So and I let him know in our conversation. I'm like, hey, bro, you play with me, bro. Hoes ain't off limits, bro. You tried it, hoes ain't off limits. You know, no, you feel me? I feel you. He respected it or whatever. So boom, we got back good. We was kicking it back, and we even started even getting money together again and shit or whatever. Boom. Fast forward, I started working at Panera or whatever, and I met some little hoe at Panera. Me and my dog actually met the hoe together. So when we met the hoe going, like she on go, you feel me? Boom, she gave both of us our number, him and me. Like, oh, you feel me? No, you take my number too. So we were supposed to smack her together, you feel me? I'm like, oh yeah, this hoe on go. I go take the hoe, tell this nigga, you feel me? I'm like, hey bro, I got this hoe, she on go, you feel me? She ready to take me and bro down. You feel me? He like, all right, this and that. He ended up getting the hoe. I gave her the hoe. I gave him the information. Boom, he ended up pressing the hoe, getting on her ass. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, he ended up smacking her before me. So one day he called me. He like, hey, this my hoe. I'm like, what? He like, nah, this my hoe, boy. This mine. I'm keeping her. Y'all boys can't do nothing. I'm like, man, that's a hoe, bro. I'm like, bro, me and bro was a smack that together. How you gonna keep the cup up? He's like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, nah, this mine. I'm like, all right, whatever. Boom. Fast forward more time. Him and the hoe been together. They start about 3 years. About 3, 4 years. Nah, a couple years. I don't know. Maybe a little longer. I don't know. They been rocking or whatever. So they start going through issues. She started leaving this nigga to go be with the dyke. You feel me? She done end up stabbing him up, putting him in jail, putting him out the crib. So when he come out of jail this time, you feel me? I help him get out. You feel me? I help him get out of shit. Cause that's my boy. I was always helping him. No matter what, I always help him. Anytime the nigga called me, I was helping him. You feel me? So he getting out of jail this time. He ain't got nowhere to go. He can't go back to the crib because the whole done moved the dyke in. You feel me? So he can't go over there. He come to my crib. He kicking it at my crib, whatever. But he on a ban now. So him and the host still kind of messing around or whatever like that. They still like messing around. He still was smacking her every now and then because she still getting his check. You know, he get the YouTube check or whatever. So the host still getting a YouTube check, but she still fucking with the dyke at the crib. She still fucking with him. He at my crib. You feel me or whatever. So they still kicking it around. They end up going through some shit. He ended up fighting with the dyke. Or whatever. And he gonna cut off his band. Boom, he done cut off his band. Now he about to go to jail. They done come get his ass. He on extra charges now. He in jail. I'm chopping it up with him. You feel me now? She fucked up right now because he ain't giving her the extra money. You feel me? He was funding her like the crib and all that shit because he was getting a YouTube check or whatever. So he was funding her crib and her lifestyle, whatever, all the cars and paying for the shit. So she doing bad now. He done been to jail. He keep going back to jail because of her. So she doing bad at the time. So one day I'm on the phone chopping it up with him. She hit me. Bing! She like, hey, I need the money. I need the money real bad. They finna tow my car. I'm on the phone with him at the time and I tell him, I'm like, hey bro, she hit me up. She said she need the card. He was like, nah, just talk to her. Don't give her the card. I'm like, all right. Boom. She hit me. Bro, I need that card. They say it's finna come get my car like tomorrow or some shit. I need that money, dog. I'll do anything to get it. I'm like, he told me not to give you the card. I'm on the phone with him right now. I'm texting her right on the phone. Boom. It's like 30 seconds left. The little thing hit on the phone. Oh, you have 30 seconds left. Around that time, a text come through my phone. Bing. I knew, yo, she wilding at this point. I'll do anything to get the money. I need that money. She sent me a nude. I'm telling her, I'm like, hey, bro, she wilding, bro. She trying to get busy for the card. He like, oh, fuck that hoe. Don't give her that shit, bro. You see the position that hoe got me in? He's snapping on me on the phone like, you see that position that hoe got me in, bro? Don't do that. Don't give her that whole shit. Boom. We hang up. I hang up. We him. Boom. She hit me. She like, hey, listen. I give you. We gonna fuck for it. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, whoa. She wildin'. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna take her ass down. She wanna play? I'm gonna take her ass down. Boom. But I already had it in my mind, like, I'm gonna get her ass. She dumb. Cause she don't know. As soon as when he came back out of jail that second time, he had 2 cards when he came back. Cause he went and opened the Regents cause she had access to the Bank of America. Cause she had swiped his money one time. So he had access to the Bank of America. So she hit me. I'm like, all right, bet I'm gonna come through. Boom, I take the Bank of America because I know she know that she had the Bank of America. She just think it's a new card. She don't know that the bank got switched. So I take the card over there. I pull up. You feel me? She come to the door with a robe on, nothing under it. Woo! Ain't got nothing under the robe. You feel me? The ass fat. You feel me? She dropped that shit. She said, I've been waiting on this. You knew I've been waiting on this. I'm like, I already knew because we've been posted. Boy, you talking too much. And using the whole box on her ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. I tore her ass up in that shit. Boom. Fast forward time. He jump out, right? He come back to my crib when he jump out probably a month later or whatever. I gave out a bank. I skipped the part. Boom. Around that time, after that, I dipped. I left the card on the dresser. I left the bill card on the dresser. I guess she tried to go use it or whatever. I ain't even make it to the crib yet. She called me. She like, hey, this ain't the card. It ain't working. I'm like, that is the card. She like, this ain't the card. It ain't working. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, fuck, nigga. She snap on me. Boop, boop, boop. Hang up on me. Boom. Fast forward time. Um, he get out. He come back to my crib or whatever. So he saying he ain't gonna fuck with the hoe, whatever. He claiming he ain't fucking with the hoe, whatever, this and that. He do slide off. I don't pay attention to a nigga ass. I ain't marking a nigga ass where he going, whenever he going. So he do be waking up, he just dip. I don't know where the fuck he be going. I don't ask him, I don't call him, I ain't never ask him where you go, where you at, where you at. When I see him, I see him. Whatever. You know, you had a spot to sleep, whatever. So um he ended up keep getting missing. He just stopped coming back to the crib. So now he hit me up one day. He like, hey, I'm for to come get some of my stuff or whatever. Boom. He like, I'm for to come grab some of my stuff. I'm like, all right. He come grab some of his stuff. He like, hey, yeah. No, he ain't even tell me at that time. I told him, I'm like, hey, I heard the little hoe in the background. He's like, oh yeah, I'm back talking to her or whatever, this and that or whatever. So now he back talking to her. He ain't never tell me. I ain't know. You feel me? I ain't know he trying to keep it a secret from me that he was talking to her or whatever. So he told me, oh yeah, I'm back talking to her or whatever, this and that. I ain't never tell him. I ain't never mention. I maybe thought she probably was telling you. She probably told him that's why he just stopped coming around. Because even after that, he got some of his shit. He didn't come. He disappeared like for a minute. So I don't even know. Like he just didn't come to the crib. He left his shit there and all. So I was maybe felt like he kind of knew, but I ain't know he knew. He ain't knew. I ain't never tell him. I was like whatever. Maybe she got to tell him. She moving it back in. She got to tell him whatever. I ain't got to tell him. Shit. He ain't telling me to talk to that hoe. Fast forward time. There's recent update. So he called me one day. He like, this is the reason why we fell out. He called me one day. He like, hey, this 3 o'clock in the morning. He called me 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, you smacked such and such. I'm like, yeah, I took it down. Damn, bro, why you ain't tell me? I'm like, I don't know. Shit, I ain't know you was back talking to her. Oh, you knew I was back fucking with her, this and that. I told you I was back fucking with her. I say, so why she ain't tell you? Oh, I appreciate it, homeboy. We don't talk no more. I'm like, all right, bet. All right, bet. Oh, no, that was some fly ass shit. I'm like, hey, bro, you been dead snake shit about hoes. Like, what are you talking about? You used to make content about shit like this. Like, what are you talking about? Like, we ain't. I said, let it go. I said, bro, we homeboys. We ain't finna beef about no hoe. he's, he's like, oh, no, I ain't gonna lie. You knew I love that hoe. Uh, I say, you said fuck the hoe at the time, but you knew I loved her. I'm like, I don't know. You said fuck the hoe. You see what the hoe got me into. I don't know. So he told me not to contact him no more. I'm like, all right, we don't gotta talk no more. I'm cool with that. I ain't got no issue with that. I ain't that type of nigga. Be chasing no nigga. I don't. You don't want to talk to me. We don't talk. Simple as that. Life goes on. So that was the story why me and bruh fell out. Like, subscribe, comment. Y'all drop in the comments who did wrong, what's the situation, what y'all feel about it, how y'all feel about it, who wrong, I want to hear y'all. I want to hear y'all side of the story. How y'all feel about that? Life goes on, right? You feel me? Like that shit. You feel me? Karma be hitting. Whatever. Life goes on. Man, next video, like, subscribe, comment, y'all. We can get into the next one.